In early 1941, the new Me-109F began to enter Luftwaffe service. Due to the appearance of the superior cannon-armed Spitfire 5B in February, delivery priority had been given to units serving on the Channel coast, with JG-2 and JG-26 receiving their first 109Fs in March and April. In July, both units had received the even better 109F4 with the DB601E engine that conferred a 20-mile-an-hour speed advantage over the Spitfire. Most fighter units had their mascots. In the time between sorties, pilots of JG-26 enjoy themselves with the Geschwader Bear and the Staffel Hounds. As JG-2 was spread around a number of airfields in the Pas de Calais and the three Gruppen of JG-26 distributed from Clermont through to the Belgian border near Abbeville, warning time of an incoming enemy raid was very short. On some occasions, Adolf Galland, as Commodore of JG-26, ordered the whole Geschwader scrambled, whilst on other times just one group would be dispatched to deal with the incoming enemy. It was the size of the raid that determined the response, but a high level of readiness was expected at all times. Gun camera film taken from 109Fs after this raid shows a number of Spitfire 5s being shot down. Other pilots who've not been scrambled and ground crew watch as Hurricanes carrying bombs under wing roar low over buildings on the edge of the airfield. The armament of the 109F was less than that employed on the earlier Emile and was confined to two MG-17s mounted on the nose cowl and a 20mm MG-151 cannon firing through the propeller boss. As all weapons were mounted along the aircraft's centre line, it made the 109 highly effective in air-to-air combat. Galland thought this a backward step and had a number of his own 109Fs customised to carry a heavier armament. An extra 20mm cannon was fitted in each wing, and he had the cowl machine guns replaced with the more powerful 13mm MG-131.
Sekunden später wurde auch dieser vernichtend getroffen.
In what appears to be a rogue edit that has crept into this report, gun camera film from an Me-109 shows it shooting down an RAF Lysander Army cooperation aircraft over the Channel. It seems likely that it was caught flying near the coast of England by the 109 on a day sweep over the Channel. However, it's quite possible that it was serving with flight number 419, whose task was to fly agents into France. British losses in 1941 on Circus Ops amounted to 849 fighters. These are matched against Jagdflieger claims for 950. In 1942, these ops cost the RAF a further 900 losses, whilst in 1941 the Luftwaffe fighter losses amounted to 183 machines, and in 1942, 272. RAF losses over those 2 years were 4 times as many as were lost by the Luftwaffe.